Hello everybody. Today this video actually isn't a tutorial. It's gonna be me going over some of my builds and how I made them. I figured I'd get some questions because in my first video, the introduction, I actually showed off my save list and I did show y'all these trucks right here, but that's all I showed y'all. So today I'm just gonna be going over what I have in my save list, what they do, yada yada. If you ever want to make stuff like this, for now, this isn't the channel because I don't really have that many in-depth explanations on how to make like really complicated rotations and stuff like this uses. But for now, I'm just going to be going over what I have in my saves list. If you're looking for tutorials, click off the video now and go do some of the other videos on my channel because I do go over that. So first, I'm going to be going over one of my biggest builds, the Founding Titan. Now, this is a spoiler for Attack on Titan. If you are a fan of the anime, please click off now. Because I believe this was only just shown in the anime recently, and the full thing hasn't even really appeared. So, because I built this like 6 months before the anime release, or 6 months before the Founding Titan was released. But this is it. So this was actually made before advanced rotation, and basically what that means is it's super blocky. This was made before you could, do this. Like rotate blocks and stuff. And what it is, it's actually a controllable mech, and I'll show y'all that right now, actually. Take that off. If you want to know how to control mechs, I actually will make a video about that. For now, I'm just going to really quickly rush through it. Just like that. And then, on anchor it all. A little bit of lag, because it's a lot of parts. Just like this. Easily controllable. No weapons, because I actually made this in like a day. And it was pretty difficult to make, because, I mean, as you can tell, there's a lot of parts in this. I mean, look at this. This was definitely a time-consuming build. Like, I think this took me 7 hours and like a couple thousand blocks, like barely under 10,000. It's got that one glowing eye. Now, it is a bit of a graphic build, but not too graphic. I mean, it's got like strands of like muscle, and then it's got bones. But I don't really think that's too bad. Next, I actually have a more simple, like a more complicated mech, actually. Even though it took me less time to make, this is more complicated because it has more rotations in it. And now, it actually doesn't walk; it floats using these big invisible blocks, and then it has its gun with a harpoon attached to it. And then this sword has dynamite stranded all along it, and I will actually teach y'all how some of the weapons work. Like so, I'm gonna place a cake inside myself. And then you can place a jetpack so you can fly. It is a bit laggy because it's not letting me unanchor it right now currently. Give me a second while I fix the lag. Sorry about that. I did have a little bit of technical difficulties with the server. I had to reload it really quickly. No big deal. Let me reload the mech. Like so. Now the mech is loaded back in. Let's go and hop on top of it again. And yeah, as I was saying, I want to go ahead and teach y'all how some of the weapons work, how to control it, everything like that. So like this, I will make a tutorial in itself on how to actually control these, but for now, I'm just going to really quickly teach y'all right now. Just place a cake inside yourself, connect it to the mech, and then that's pretty much it. You can place a jetpack on yourself, and then unanchor. Now it walks like charm, its arms move, like so. This opens up the shoulder with the cannons inside it. Then you can press that to shoot the cannons. Then you can set them right back inside your shoulder. And then for this is what controls the harpoon gun. Like so. And then you can't really disconnect it unless you feel like pulling yourself and glitching out the mech and everything. So normally when I do that, I just delete the harpoon, make it like a one-time use gun. Next I have, and you can actually find this build in the banner of my YouTube channel right now. This is the Future Frigate. It's a boat that me and a pro builder over on the Discord, me and a top builder, my bad. Me and a top builder over on the Discord actually made together. It's Nerfy. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel. I haven't actually checked that out yet. But this is a fully functional Future Frigate warship, and if you don't know what that is, it's supposedly like the warship of the future, named the Future Frigate. It's kind of a mix between both of the models. Because there are two versions of it, but it's fully controllable, moves like a boat, you can turn. Now, I believe I said this in my last video on the boat, on how to make that boat. Wheels. And basically, these are controlled by invisible wheels, not boat motors. I tried to make it boat motors at first, but didn't really work out because this was so dang heavy, and I used all of my boat motors, and it barely nudged it. Yeah, this is just my worship that I'm working on. I am working on trying to get one into the Hall of Fame on the Discord right now. I'm making like a whole sculpture and stuff out of it, so I mean that's a little sneak peek right there. This is just a dam. You have to be on yellow team to use it. You can push it over in front of the water so that nobody can get past. I think it's kind of funny to use it in public servers every once in a while. I don't keep it up for too long because I'm not that mean. These are actually an interesting story. I made these in a building competition, and I made them in like 5 minutes. Obviously, I used the clone tool to just dupe them, but these are completely functional. Like, if I want to drop those and press that and then turn PvP on, these will actually all explode. The Minecraft TNT will just kaboom. It actually flings you too. But it will kill other players if they also have PvP on. It'll only fling you. But next I have this. This is made to bypass isolation mode because I'm not really going to unanchor it stuff, but as you can see, it's got pistons and you can push those through isolation barriers. If you want to know how to make this, comment down below and I will make a tutorial on this. I don't know if I will, but if y'all ask, I will. This is something I made for like friendly battles. If I'm not wanting to actually kill my enemies in one-on-one combat with like mechs and stuff, I'll use this. Sometimes it kills, but it's very rare because what it does is it kind of flings people around. I've had instances where it flung them so far they fell out of the world and under the map, but that doesn't happen often. This is so I can get over the water. I don't actually use this. Oh, that was so loud I couldn't even hear myself speaking. I really only use the thrusters to get past the river because I can't get over to other people's plots without it. These just keep spinning and they kind of smack people around. It's a super flexible bodysuit. Oh, if it ever gets stuck, all you have to do is just turn collision off. Not that hard. Whoops. And then just turn collision back on. This goes up and down like a little scorpion's tail. I did try to add a chair on the end once, but for some reason it completely broke it, and I don't know why. But I mean, this is so, like, I can't get flung myself. This little, like, protection thing right here. And then that's pretty much that. These I don't really want to go over that much, because these were kind of a fail. I made these when I didn't have the dragon harpoon, so the trail I had to make for these were kind of ugly. Like, so. I had to wait for the magnet to pull me onto the ground, and then, once it does that, then you can kind of, I don't know what it's doing, though. Kind of waiting for it to, like, do its thing. You sometimes gotta give it a second. I don't know, for some reason it's not doing what I... Yep, there we go. Now it's working. I have a full working Tron bike with a trail and everything without having to use dragon harpoons. My face, I look like a smurf because I'm on the water. I don't know I did that. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I made this before I had dragon harpoons. The dragon harpoons obviously look better, and and sound better. But that's why I didn't really want to go over those. But I did find a creative way to make the trail. This is my AFK farm. I personalized it to make it really good. It's nothing special. Maybe I'll teach y'all how to make it. It's not too complicated to make, but this is my microwave. I did... Funny story, I did actually show y'all this in the utility... No. I think the utility video I didn't get to make because it messed up. If y'all still want a utility video, let me know. So basically what it does is I just unanchor everything. I walk over to the microwave. I'm going to drop my camera inside it. Like so. And I'm going to actually cook the camera. I'm going to close this back up. I'm going to put it in for, let's say, 20 seconds. Boom. Let's see. So, basically, the microwave is going to run for 20 seconds exactly. I did design this thing to where it always goes by how much time you actually put in. It should be ending anytime soon now. Just like so. Then you can hear the beeping and everything. Now, this thing was super complicated to make. It took a lot more delay blocks than I wanted it to. Next, this actually got into a Jesse TC video. If you don't know who that is, you're living under a rock. He's the most popular, or at least to my knowledge, the most popular Build-A-Boat YouTuber there is right now, with almost 1 million subscribers. Boom. You can control it. As you can see, it's kind of sticking out of the ground, but I will teach y'all how to fix that. Basically, what I did is I turned the collision off on this so it actually almost blends in while I'm driving it, and then all I have to do is drop it and the roots go into the ground. And then that's how that works. Then I can just kind of spy on people, do what I want. Then if you actually look, you can still technically control the wheels. It's kind of funny. Then you can anchor if you want. Nobody can tell. And if you want to mess with people, you can paint the tree. I really like to do this a lot. I do this every time I pull up the spy tree. I just start painting it to mess with people, and it's really, really funny. And then, I think last but not least, I have the All Shot Action Mark II. This is a futuristic railgun that I made out of a old shotgun that I had built before. I turned it, it was going to be like a shotgun turret, then a bunch of people started calling it a railgun, and I kind of rolled with that, because it's basically a railgun. You can turn it anywhere. It's laggy once you first fire it. But then, after that first fire, you can also raise it up and down. But yeah, I'd like to point out that after that first fire, it actually runs like a charm. Like that. The first fire is always laggy. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just to register that the cannons exist. But that's pretty much all I actually have that's cool. Thank you all for watching. If you want to check out my other channel, it'll be in the link below or at the end of this video. Or just, you know, right there. But thank you all for watching. Please click the like button if you want to. It's your decision. Subscribe. Check out my other channel like I said. And I will see y'all all in the next one. Goodbye.